White holes are a mathematical opposite of a black hole. In order to understand white holes, one must first understand black holes. Big Bang Theory possibly happened billions of years ago. Literally everything in the universe compressed into an astronomically small point in time and space. This small point exploded because of heat. There's been a lot of research to support this theory. For example, other galaxies are moving away from our galaxy. Even the smallest black holes would take trillions of years to rebound as a white hole, as it would have to be a lot of gas and other matter nearby for it to work. It can be explained with quantum physics. In theory, if a person were to get close to a white hole in a spacecraft, the person will almost certainly be vaporized in an instant because of all that energy spewing out of the white hole. Even if the spacecraft withstand gamma rays, would be slowed down by light itself. It can travel nearly impossible. There isn't enough energy in the universe to get a person inside a white hole. The theory of relativity was created by Albert Einstein. He first discovered it in 1905, finished his theory in 1915, realized that gravity is felt when large objects cause a change in space and time. Einstein observed that the law of physics is the same for all non-moving people. He used a light beam in a vacuum to show his findings.
The mathematics of general relativity that say that white holes are possible. If you take the mathematics of a black hole and literally reverse it, you get a white hole. Or even, a white hole is a time-reversed black hole. So, a black hole will not allow any matter to escape once the matter is past the event horizon, an imaginary boundary around a black hole where no matter can escape after passing it. And so take the opposite of this. So a white hole has an event horizon, as a black hole does, but no matter can enter it.
In theory, white holes are black holes that are going backwards. In theory. A black hole, as you know, is a giant object that sucks stuff into a singularity, a single point of infinite density from which there is no escape. So, a white hole would be an object that expels matter from a singularity, and you'd never be able to enter it. White holes only exist in math, but in 2006 we saw an explosion of light out in deep space that we can't explain any other way. It's even weirder than it sounds.
This explosion of light was noticed in June of 2006, lasted 1 minute and 42 seconds, was trillions of times more powerful than the sun. Astronomers figured out that it didn't come from a supernova, determined it came from either nowhere or a tiny, tiny speck that disappeared when the minute and 42 seconds were over. While this one instance doesn't mean that white holes exist, it does make scientists wonder what caused it and if white holes could be real. One argument against white holes is the second law of thermodynamics. This law states that the lack of predictability of the whole universe will always increase over time. White holes would take material and bring it together and put them in an order. If the law of thermodynamics is correct, then white holes would not be possible. The idea of white holes has been used in entertainment over the years. Movies and books have both incorporated the idea of white holes. In the book, A Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which was also turned into a movie, the characters create worlds using information that was expelled from white holes. In the book, The Children's Star, they use a white hole to destroy life on another planet to use their planet for humans. Go ahead. White holes right now only exist in theory. There isn't enough evidence to prove they are real. However, the idea of black holes was once a theory, until we were able to prove they exist. So white holes could be real, we just need to find more evidence to prove their existence.